What's up, everybody, man? I just want to say, God bless. Another blessed day. I just want to let everybody know, man, God is always in control. We're always going to go through things. We go through life. We go through trials. We go through situations. But, you know what I'm saying? Let us be grateful. And yes, we know that, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Tomorrow's a day where, we celebrate with somebody special, whether it be our mom or our girlfriend or wife or her sister, whoever it may be, But let us not get so caught up in just doing it one day. Let us let those people that we really care about in our lives know that we care about them. Let's let them know that we really appreciate them. That's something that I've learned over the years, that you got to let people know, like, you're grateful, you're thankful, you appreciate them, because you'd be surprised that not a lot of people do that. There's a lot of people that go day after day, month after month, year after year without anybody telling them, oh, you know what, you're doing a good job, or you know what, thank you for what you do, or you know what, I appreciate you, or you know what, man, I love you. It's those things that really mean the most to people. It's not just about, okay, we're celebrating this one day. It's the same thing with God. See, we get so caught up in, okay, yeah, Christmas, okay, let's fellowship, let's come together as a family, let's praise Jesus. But it's like, aside from that day, it's like, okay, so what now? You just go back to living your life, you just go back to forgetting about God. But it's like something that we got to do daily, something that we got to continue to do, something that we got to continue to put into practice and show for our children and show to those that we care about. Because again, it's easy to do it one day out of the year, you know what I'm saying, but do it when, you don't feel like you have to because it's a certain day. Do it because you actually feeling it. Do it because you actually care for this person. You know what I'm saying? The Bible tells us that. It tells us, to love one another. It tells us to care for one another. It tells us to express that love. See, as a believer, as a Christian, as a follower of Christ, I have learned the love of Christ. I have learned what it is to love somebody, what it is to appreciate somebody, what it is to have, what it is not to have, what it is to be content in my situation. And that's something that in times we don't want. At times we want everything in the here and the now, and at times we don't want to be grateful. See, we ask for all these things, but yet we don't even give a thank you. And it's like, that's just so being ungrateful, man. But at the same time, let us think about these things, let us put these things into practice. And you know what I'm saying? I make these videos, I do these things because, God called me to preach. God has called me to share about him, share about what he's done in my life. And if I'm not doing it, then I'm not doing my job. And it's something that I love to do. It's something that I enjoy to do. If anybody ever wants to talk about God, you got any questions, you got anything you want to speak or pray about, let me know, man. I've seen God do so many amazing miracles and healings and answered prayers. And it's just something so beautiful, because people out there think that God ain't real. People out there think that, God ain't alive anymore. Well, I'm going to tell you that God is alive, that Jesus is alive, that I seen him do things firsthand that I could witness for, hands down, man, that can't nobody say that nobody else can do it. Can nobody else say that it's impossible, because I've witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? I put my life on it. I back my life up with the Bible, with Jesus, because that's what I base my whole life transformation upon, and it's something that I'm really grateful for. I really love God. I love my family. I love my mom, sister, all my family, and it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? But let us not get so caught up on this Valentine's Day, but let our families know that we appreciate them. Those loved ones in our lives, let them know that they're appreciated. Not just one day out of the year, but throughout this year, man. Let us really walk in it, let us really show that love. And for those that are fellow believers, fellow Christians, let us walk in that love of the Spirit. Let us show them that we are followers of Christ by our love, just like the word tells us to. And at times, people might reject you, people might not accept it, but you know what? As long as you do your part, that's what matters. 2 Corinthians 5:7, walk by faith and not by sight. And you know what I'm saying? God will always be there with you. God will always get you through everything. And I just want to say God bless you to everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. It's going to be tomorrow, but I'm going to be working. So I just want to let y'all know that today. And man, just keep the faith, man. Keep pushing and hit me up. I'm here.